Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. You smell that good ass prana? Can I get a hello there? How to wake up better. So recently I've been getting a lot of questions. Hey Ralph, can you show us your daily routine? Can you tell us how you wake up with so much energy? A lot of people are saying that they're waking up feeling drained. Let me share with you the psychology about waking up and feeling great, but also how it's helped me become my greatest version, right? Because goodness knows I used to just stay in bed. Now I have what I call the 3-minute rule. You see, many of us, we stay in bed and we are overthinking. We are ruminating on past events we can't control. The secret to stop overthinking is to let go of who you think you are. But what happens? You had an argument yesterday, and now you're laying in bed thinking, wishing that situation could have changed. And an hour goes by. And another hour goes by. And you're just sleeping. You're not waking up. Okay, now, the first step is what I call knowing your subconscious associations. You see, this mind, this brain we have works based on our subconscious associations. Let me explain. I want you to go inside of your room and I want you to tell me 5 items that inspire you and 5 items that make you utterly depressed. And if you don't have 5 items that inspire you, that's probably the reason why you can't wake up. So, what do I use? I used to sleep with a bonsai next to me, touching my nose. Right. Because it was inspirational. It gave me that boost to get my ass out of bed. Now I sleep with crystals, turquoise, amethyst, because as soon as I see a crystal in the morning, it makes me realize, actually, life isn't that bad. But a lot of us, we go to sleep, our room is dark and dingy, horrible atmosphere. The feng shui is so messed up, you don't want to invite anybody there at all, especially not the cat down the road. Okay, so learn how to prime your brain. Decorate your room in whatever way you want. Make it so peaceful and so inspiring that as soon as you are there, you just want to create. You just wake up. Yeah. Okay. Now, with subconscious associations, you see, there's a reason subconsciously why a lot of people don't wake up feeling good. No. Right? They wake up. Yeah, that's easy. Anybody can wake up, but they don't wake up feeling better. To wake up feeling better, you've got to do what you love every single day. Right? 10 years ago, I didn't really like what I was doing with my life, the job I was working in. Now I work for myself. I work with other co-creators. I can't wait to wake up. Just because I'm living my dream every single day. Much love to all the deep divers out there. Okay? Now, what you've also got to realize is that you got to skate and stretch. The double S's, okay? Whether it's stretch and salsa, find another S that suits you. Whether I'm in Venice, I'm skating every single day. First thing in the morning, I go for my morning skate. And it feels so good. I'm doing yoga first thing in the morning every single day. I've been doing that for about a decade now. I wake up just saying, can I get a hello there? Because you see, a lot of us, our body is so stiff, our body is so rigid. So you've got to loosen up. You've really got to loosen up those muscles. You've got to start moving around, start doing cartwheels into your next door neighbor's garden and stuff. Have you heard of brainwashing? Yeah. Well, you've got to brainwash yourself to wake up to feel better. So Dr. Makin Nedegard from the University of Rochester Medical School, she actually found that the cerebrospinal fluid in our brain actually clears out the toxins in our brain, and that's why you need to sleep, right? A lot of us, we have insomnia. We don't get the right amount of sleep. Now, we don't just sleep to recharge, we sleep to clear out toxins from our brain, to literally brainwash ourselves. So I have to remind myself to brainwash myself, right? And then brainwash myself again, because there's so much junk out there. Now, I always talk about food. I'm a vegan of over 10 years, so I always make sure I stay hydrated. You don't have to be a vegan to drink water. No, please no. But it's about eating less. You see, a lot of us, as soon as we wake up, we say, okay, I want this massive meal. Right? That's the time your whole body is still going through the cleansing process. So I might take a few blueberries here and there, some chia seeds, but it's just very minimal food, just so I can create. Because once again, as soon as you wake up, your brain is in the alpha state. What does that mean? You are most creative first thing in the morning, right? I make all my videos first thing in the morning because I'm in that alpha state. The 432 hertz, the 528 hertz frequency, binaural beats. It helps me along my journey. But some of us out there, we turn on music which they don't give us positive vibes, the frequencies. We start arguing with someone we've never even met on the internet. A lot of us sleep with our phones, and that's a terrible way to wake up, right? Now, here's why. Electronics, especially smartphones, when you fall asleep with your smartphone, what happens? As soon as you wake up, you check your messages, and then you stay there. And then you get into an argument with someone, and then you stay there. I keep my smartphone in a separate room. This is what I do. I don't know what you do. I avoid all technology in the morning, first thing, because that's just a distraction. I'm going into nature. I'm taking a morning stroll, breathing in that good ass prana. Now, the problem with an alarm clock, subconsciously, if you have an alarm clock, it's actually telling your brain that you don't want to wake up, right? You are very unwilling to wake up, but you're going to wake up anyway. So I always tell my clients, you don't want an alarm clock. You've got to tune into your natural circadian rhythm. What am I talking of here? I'm talking about the chemical neurotransmitters, melatonin and serotonin, right? Those two, you've got to balance out. How do we do this? By eating the right foods. For example, bananas will get you a lot of serotonin. They'll make you feel great, even in the morning, right? Cacao, tryptophan creates serotonin. You feel fantastic. Melatonin, well, you got to start decalcifying your pineal gland. Once I decalcified my pineal gland, opened my third eye, it was over. Because a lot of us, we are shut down. You see, we're taking a drink first thing in the morning. Once again, that keeps you on a lower frequency. So I always say, learn just to relax first thing in the morning. Relaxation is what you are. Stress is what you think you should be. But once you start doing what you love, you are going to wake up and just say, can I get a hello there? And there it is. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.